Queens, you get sit for the drip. Oh, let's get to that. Niggas talking about the rap game soft because they ain't crying about ice. Hey, talking. What's going on, man? I heard some niggas say that the rap game niggas is soft because they ain't saying nothing about ice. Como? When niggas supposed to be all of a sudden niggas supposed to be, yo, ice this, ice that. Oh, that's what niggas supposed to be doing? Huh? For what? Since when? You know how many of my mans got deported? You know how many people I grew up with? Niggas that I grew up with since we was in the first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, all the way up. Niggas got 20-something court cases, they deported them niggas. Them niggas been going a long time now. Wasn't nobody protesting, rioting in the streets or... Nobody was doing that. So why is we supposed to be doing that now all of a sudden? When it was my friends getting deported, nobody cared. Now I'm supposed to care when other people's getting picked up by ICE. Oh, black Americans should be scared. What we should be scared for? You don't got ID? You don't got ID? You don't know your social? Your mother ain't teach you that? Your grandmother ain't teach you your social? What black people should be scared ICE is rounding people up for? If you get picked up by ICE and you got New York ID or Virginia ID or wherever you from, you got that? You got a passport ID? What they gonna do? Except for let you go. What we supposed to be? What I'm supposed to be crying about ICE and I'm from Corona, New York. ICE was stationed in my hood, it felt like. We been seeing immigration come through the hood rounding people up. I've been seeing that my whole life. This is a fact. I've been watching ICE come through and get people for years, homie. Ain't never been no problem. Even them people understand what's going on. And immigration. Pew, 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 pew. They get low. They knew what was going on. Like, it's like, why is the rap game supposed to be beefing about ICE? I feel like that was a horrible take from the Joe Budden podcast. Let's get to that. I feel like that was a horrible take from the Joe Budden podcast. You know what I mean? And you know, they give some good takes on things, you heard? They give some good takes on things, but that was a horrible take. Joe Budden talking about the rap game soft niggas. He called niggas all types of names. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody was fake, like, kind of like agreeing with what he was saying in just different ways and all that. And I totally disagree with all that shit they were saying. I don't feel like black Americans should care at all that ICE is in neighborhoods rounding up illegal immigrants. That's what they going to get. People is, I'm not from the era where you pull out a phone and curse the police out. I tell you, I'm checking everybody. Everybody that pull out a phone and be cursing the police out, like police be doing what they be doing, you got your phone out, oh, F-U, SMD, I'm not from that era. I'm from the era when the police jump out, start patting that nigga down, I am going that way. Yes, I don't give a fuck what they doing with this. I'm from the streets. When they jump out, I hope they don't grab me so I can just walk down the block. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's another nigga they about to snap. What was y'all talking about? Since when the police grab a nigga and you stand there, that's how I know y'all niggas ain't doing nothing out here. You can't be getting no money. You can't have a pack on you. I know some niggas that Canada will never let them in. I'm probably one of them. They probably have never let me in Canada. Drake probably couldn't do nothing to get me in Canada. Yeah, they'll be the one to let niggas in there that got pistol charges. Me? They probably never let me over there. Can you just go to Mexico on your own time, man? You can't just go to Mexico and even, right? They got a border. I be seeing the border, Tijuana and all that. They got the border and all that. You can't just go there. You can't just go nowhere. You can't just go to Spain. You can't just go to Egypt. You can't just go nowhere. You can't just go to China. You can't just go to Russia and just, I'm staying. I ain't leaving. Yeah, I ain't leaving. What you think will happen? Who coming to get you? What you think? What you think you could go anywhere in the world and just say I ain't leaving? I'm staying? What's wrong with y'all? You don't like the job that ICE is doing. What's wrong with you? I bet you if you went to another and just say, oh, I like it here, I'm staying. Oh, I ain't going nowhere. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't care what they say. I don't care if the visa ran up. I'm staying. Where you think you could do that at? What country? What country do you think you could do that at? I got everything to do with what ICE is doing. ICE is going to get people. They going, they suspect you not from this country. They suspect you don't got no papers. They pulling up on you. Now you got people in the streets with their phone out. Yo, leave him alone. Oh, leave him alone now. Get out of here. Oh, leave him alone. Oh. What are you talking about? What they supposed to do? Y'all are creating hostile work environments for the ICE niggas. That's what y'all creating hostile work environments for the ICE niggas. Bro. Yeah. But they don't got ID. What happened? You don't know your social? You don't know that? When I tell them my name and they run that shit through the computer, bloop, 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 and that shit pop up, bloop, 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 that should probably pop up in lime green letters, you heard? They gonna know. Oh, get the guy, you good, guy? Yeah, you all right. We know who you are. Man, we know. I ain't worried about them niggas deporting me nowhere. That's something I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about ICE messing with me at all. I live in Flatbush. It's a lot of people that probably, but, and so if ICE is out here and they jump out on me, you got ID? Yes, it's in my pocket. Let me show you what's going on so you don't buck no shots. Because they knocked me down and ain't nobody protesting. Ain't gonna be no marching, homie. I'm a hooligan. I'm not Trayvon. They knock me down, they gonna get awards. They gonna go to the White House. Them niggas gonna be getting them purple little stars and shit. They gonna be putting little purple stars around these niggas' necks and all that. No, it's in my pocket, yes. ID. Bow. Here you go. Yeah. Look at you go, yeah. They would have deported me a long time ago, homie. Yeah, all this work I've been putting in, they would have deported me a long time. That's the thing. They can't send me nowhere. There ain't no sending me nowhere. Say, oh, you want the Mississippi niggas. Back to the woods of Mississippi, nigga. I ain't never lived there. How y'all gonna send me there? I ain't never, I'm saying, fuck out of here. You ain't gonna send me to the woods of Mississippi, nigga. You gonna send me to the lots in Corona, Queens, nigga. That's where I'm from, nigga. Yeah. You gonna send me to Mississippi, nigga? Back to the woods of Mississippi. Your people come from Mississippi, nigga. You're going to Mississippi, nigga. All right. Let's get to that, man. Jackson, here I come, nigga. Hattiesburg, whatever. Yeah, Tupelo, Biloxi, somewhere. Kokomo, Yazoo, wherever. I'm here, I come. But you ain't gonna send me across the border nowhere. I'm not worried about that. There's no reason for me to be worried about what ICE is doing out here. I don't care about that. Straight up. Police bucked my uncle and nobody said nothing. Yeah. Nobody except for my family said nothing. Police bucked my uncle, nobody said nothing. Police killed my cousin Greg, nobody said nothing. Nobody protested nothing. They bucked my uncle, had him laid up in a hospital van looking all crazy. Nobody said nothing. They murdered my cousin, nobody said nothing. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about what ICE is doing out here, bro. It doesn't concern me. If it doesn't directly affect me and mine, I view the world through the prism of how shit will directly affect me, you heard? And ICE running down on people that shouldn't be in this country or checking to see if you should be in this country, have a problem with that. Yes, I don't. Because I know if I went to Russia or Spain or anywhere, I can't just stay. I can't say I'm here. This is what I'm doing. I can't go to France and do that. You think I don't want to go to Dubai and just say, yo, listen, I'm here? This is it. This is where I'm at. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You think I don't want to do that? Yo, B, chill. What up? Good looking, B. Thanks for the super chat. Huh? You think I don't want to do that? Come on, man. Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging. They say you could go to Spain up to 90 days, no visa. You can stay there for 90 days. But after the 90 days, you got to leave. My niggas got deported. I got WhatsApp because my niggas got deported, homie. Straight up. I got WhatsApp because my niggas got deported. I know mad niggas, 876 area codes and all that. I forget the Dominican Republic shit right now. But I got mad 876 area code, nigga. Yeah. Mad numbers with that area code. Mad of my niggas got deported to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my son Dane. My son Dane got deported. Them niggas grew up over here, bro. Nigga, my son Dane went down there and made a bunch of kids, I heard. But when my son went back down there, he ain't really go back down there to no bunch of family and all. That nigga was from up here with us. We was the family, nigga. Mad at my mans. My son Darren, he in Guyana right now. They dipped my son. They dipped Darren. They dipped Dane. They dipped Fritzy. They dipped Abioni. Like, they dipped mad at my niggas. They dipped these niggas I grew up with. They dipped these niggas. These niggas is not here no more. It's probably more niggas I probably can't even think of right now from my hood that they dipped. They sent niggas back to Jamaica. They sent niggas back to Haiti. They sent niggas back to Guyana, back to Trinidad. They sent my mans out of here. I'm mad at my friends. I don't care who ICE go to get now. Yeah, unless it's one of my friends. Then I don't like that.
To quote Zip with the drip, let's get to that.
Yeah, let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Right, let's get to that.